What is up, guys, and welcome back to a brand new video. In today's video, guys, I'm gonna be telling you and giving you some of my opinions about the new guns that came out for Black Ops 3. I made a video about new guns and new DLC weapons coming to Black Ops 3. I told you guys it was gonna come next week or like this month or something like that. So yeah, it came, right? And it came some new DLC guns, some new weapons. And today, guys, I'm gonna be talking about, of course, about the Peacekeeper mk2. Alright, that's the Peacekeeper, right? So the Peacekeeper literally is the exact same thing from Black Ops 2. In Black Ops 2, the Peacekeeper was a DLC gun that you were able to get for the first map pack, for the first DLC. Alright, I don't remember what the name was, but if you got the DLC for the first map pack, you were gonna be getting a freaking DLC gun, which was the Peacekeeper in Black Ops 2. I mean, a lot of people didn't really at first when it came out, since it was the first time ever, I think, in Call of Duty that there was a DLC gun in Call of Duty. So when it came out for Black Ops 2, a lot of people used it. I mean, every lobby that you went, a lot of people used it. I don't know, it was just everywhere. But as time went by, like next month or after just next month, literally people stopped using it. And because it was new, a lot of people liked it, but then it just got pretty stale and boring. And it was because it was not a great like one of the best guns in the game. It was pretty good, it was okay, it was pretty good, like an average gun, because it felt like a assault rifle and also like a submachine. It was basically like a combination in Black Ops 3. Kind of felt like both of them. It was not a fast fire rate or like a slow fire. It was like in the medium or average. So it didn't really feel like in submachine gun or assault rifle. It fell somewhere in the middle. So it was a pretty good gun, but it was not like one of the best, so people stopped using it. But now it returned in Black Ops 3, literally. So guys, I'm gonna give you my opinion about it and what I think about it. Of course, I don't have the gun, I haven't used it, I don't even think I'm ever gonna get it, to be honest with you. But I have heard that people actually like it, and they say that it feels exactly the same, like the same thing. It just feels exactly the same thing. A lot of people are saying that it's better than the regular. They say that it's better than the one that it was in Black Ops 2, which I don't know, because I don't have it, so how can I tell you this? But I'm gonna give you guys my opinion, like I said, what I think about it, how it looks and stuff like that. So in order to get the weapon, of course, the Peacekeeper mk2, you need to get it through a supply drop, which is pretty hard. I mean, the chances of you getting that is very low. It's lower than 25%. I think it's even lower than 10%, to be honest with you. I'm not sure, but yeah, it's gonna be pretty hard for you to get it unless you spend a lot of money on supply drops, opening rare supply drops and stuff like that in Black Ops 3. But it's a new gun. I mean, new gun for Black Ops 3, but it was a gun in Call of Duty before, which was in Black Ops 2. But yeah, the gun is exactly the same thing. It feels identical, very identical. I mean, the sights, everything is just pretty much the same. It's like the FFAR, which is basically the FAMAS, from Black Ops 1. It's the same thing, they look pretty similar, very identical. It shoots in the sound of the gun, when you shoot, it's the same thing also. It's pretty similar, pretty identical. Just like the FFAR and the FAMAS, they're the same thing, and they sound like the same thing. And that's what it is. That's the Peacekeeper mk2. It's basically the same thing as the Peacekeeper that was in Black Ops 2. It sounds pretty identical. The gun looks identical, very identical, and the sights, everything like that, it's the same thing. But a lot of people are saying that it melts. That is pretty good. That is way better than the original Peacekeeper that was in Black Ops 2. I don't know about that, but it looks like it doesn't. I feel like it's not a really good gun or one of the best guns, because you know it's a DLC gun, and when Treyarch always they don't like to put like DLC guns that are really or one really good, or you know very overpowered, or one of the best guns, because you know then the community will get mad, because if you want to get one of the best guns, you have to literally spend a lot of money on supply drops, and that's what people don't want. They don't want to spend money on supply drops. So Treyarch will not do that. Treyarch will not ever do that, you know, put an overpowered gun as a new DLC weapon. So I mean, they could do that, but they're not gonna do it. So if you think about it, every gun that came out in for like a DLC weapon in Black Ops 3 is not really like one of the best guns. It might be like average or good, or sometimes below average, to be honest with you, but it is still pretty fun to use. But in this one, for the, you know, like a new DLC weapon, the Peacekeeper mk2, it's not really overpowered. It's not like one of the best guns. Like if you compare with like the M8, A1, you know, Manowar and those guns, you cannot compare. It's not the same. So yeah, I mean, the Peacekeeper is not overpowered, guys. It's not overpowered. It might be pretty fun to use, it might be good, or you know, but it's not one of the best. So yeah guys, that was it for the video. This is my opinions about the Peacekeeper mk2. I don't have the gun, so I cannot tell you like how, if it is OP or not, but come on man, it's not OP. It can't be OP. It can't be OP, guys. So yeah guys, that was it for the video. Tell me, what do you guys think about the Peacekeeper mk2? Do you like the Peacekeeper? I mean, I thought that they were gonna bring like something different. I thought they were gonna bring one of the, you know, favorite guns in the past Call of Duties, like for example, what we have, like the MP7, the MSMC, or you know, those guns in Black Ops 2, because they were one of the favorite guns in Black Ops 2, and they brought instead the DLC gun from Black Ops 2, like the Peacekeeper. So yeah guys, tell me what you guys think about it, of course, in the comments down below, and don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and peace out.